Welcome back, everybody, to more Gaming with the Geeks, Resident Evil Edition, with special guest, Aldo Gomez.
What?
Is there an Aldo in the room?
No.
There's something in the room. Something in the room. Okay, we're back. We're back, everybody, and we're back in hilarious fashion as usual. And so we have to admit it's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a while since I could. We were almost in rhythm. That was awesome.
Almost, except I don't know the words because anytime he sings, I'm just like.
Oh, I only know like the first line, and then everything else I don't know.
I've never bothered because I can't understand them past the first line.
Yep. No, I completely understand that.
It's good.
So we are back in Resident Evil, and it's been a while since we've actually been able to play the game. Oh crap! Tentacle rape! Tentacle rape! No! Schoolgirl damage. Okay. I love that.
It's
I heard that off of a stinking D&D podcast, and I just can't stop using it. Okay, if I remember correctly. Yes. So. This is down the path that we need to go. And actually, I'm just going to double check the map because... Oh, is it not that button? Okay. For some reason, because I've been doing so many PS4 reviews right now, I'm always going to this big button for the map.
Well, I mean, you've also have been playing Resident Evil 7. So, like, I don't blame you for being all...
Not as much as you might think. And frankly, it's like under restricted. But yeah, it's got a different layout. And so it F's with you, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially in the fact that, like, I'm used to a particular format for Resident Evil controls, and this isn't it. Okay, this is locked. The door plate reads gallery. So, yeah, we need the gallery key. So, yeah, like I said, it's been a while. It's been a couple of months since we've been able to actually record this.
Yes.
And, oh, no. Are we going to bring out more bees? Bees! So, with that, we are now back. We've gotten things worked out. I know a couple people are asking what happened. Well, the holidays happened, and, well, winter happened.
And Aldo doesn't drive in the winter.
No. Is that just because you don't like the snow driving?
That's mostly because... Hold on, my phone is not quiet. A little bit. I just... Adam... So, the best way to get to Adam's house is, like, on the edge of the mountain. All across... You know the freeway I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's like the easiest, fastest way.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it's like a giant slingshot that takes like 45 minutes.
Yeah, otherwise, because you're in Magna, right? So then at that point, you'd have to loop all the way back up to Bangor to do it.
So first there's that, and so that's not a problem any other time of the year. But come winter, I don't have like a wintry car. Mm-hmm. I have a little sports car that's been serving me well for like the last 8 years.
Yeah.
Also, just winter just really sucks. I was in a really bad car accident a few years ago, and I still have not fully recovered mentally.
Oh God!
When it comes to like, driving the snow,
that makes a ton of sense, actually. Yeah. Oh crap! Now we're already injured because of the damn shark. Thanks, Neptune. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So typically in the winter, I will avoid driving in the snow as much as I can to the point where like
whoa! Hi, that actually is Neptune. That is big Neptune.
Usually to the point where like to work I will use public transport.
Okay.
Just for that. So yeah.
But in some cases it makes a whole lot of sense because if I remember correctly, when we actually asked you at one point, and it sounded to me like your work was pretty close to public transportation anyway. So
yeah. So there's I mean. You guys don't need the exciting details of all those public transport to work, but
there we go.
But I mean, there's a bus station like a block away from my house, and then that takes me straight to the train, and then the train drops me off right in front of the building to my work. So
nice. Okay.
No problem at all.
But with that, since we have been gone for like a good, I want to say almost a month and a half.
Yeah.
People have been watching the videos, which is what we want. We want you to be able to watch these videos. And in turn, they have been asking questions. And so we have tons of questions to be able to go and take care of it. And hold on. I actually wanted to read this because an error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There is a switch to drain the water. Press the switch. Oh!
emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
That would be the
Locking all
shark.
doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay. Thanks for
But
that.
I don't know if I want to lock all the doors.
Thanks for
that.
that.
That sounds dangerous.
I don't know, Adam. I really like the sound of maximum safety.
I like the sound of maximum safety as well, but oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. If I remember correctly, this is time. Yeah.
30% of pressure threshold.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's the door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water.
What do we need to press something else? Do we need to go kill something? Well, no, we're locked in, right?
We're locked in. So what we need to do is control level on this, but won't budge until the safety is released. There is a button we have to press to relieve a lot of this.
Emergency drainage system immediately.
Release the
Yes.
safety. Okay, so the safety's been released. Then we can do this. Can
No,
I resume
it was the other one.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go. Okay,
yeah.
so this is the manual one. Control lever for the pressure shelter. Pull it! Pull the lever, Crunk! And 50% pressure. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Okay.
Why?
So,
Reaching 70%
where
of
is he?
pressure threshold.
okay. These switches control the oil pressure allows. Press which switch?
Yes.
Yes. we'll go with all of them. Nothing happened. Okay,
This is
so
number two?
Number 2.
Okay.
Nothing.
Excellent.
Press 3. There we go. We're
Well, that's open again, and we're at 90. Nope.
okay. Oil, release the safety. Safety is lost, and then pull the lever, Kronk.
Do the thing.
We
Come on.
must. There we go.
But that's only protecting one. Oh, okay. Oh, there's.
There
that
we
one.
go. Now the shutters are back. Breathe, Aldo. Breathe.
Whatever.
You know what? I will honestly say this. This crap ain't half as scary as Resident Evil 7 to me. This is not the time? Wait, what?
Can we not?
Oh,
'cause
drain it.
we're fully
Because we have to
healed.
drain it. So,
Well, apart from that, it's also.
safety's been released. Drain the water.
Well, it's also because I think we're we're fully healed right now. So.
No, we actually are in caution. That's why I was trying to grab it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, there you. Oh, you are right. Never mind.
And we have inventory, so let's go ahead and grab it and probably just use it. No, we're in caution. We should be okay. Oh, and I already have another one anyway, so that's
Oh,
good.
hooray!
It's good that I'm prepared and that I finally realized that I'm prepared. So with that, the first question that we got to get to, because people asked this, and I don't know how many people are asking, like, if both of us were going to review it at one point. Have you played Resident Evil 7, and what are your thoughts on it so far?
Oh man, I just realized I'm doing some ASMR stuff here in the microphone.
You're good.
Yeah. No. Hard pass. Hard no.
You have not played it. Is it just because you're?
Because I'm a wuss. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. I know
Yeah.
people who are absolutely refusing to play it because of 6.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's so. Here's the thing. I have played like 5 and 6. I enjoy them quite a bit because they're goofy and over the top and redonkulous. I'm not gonna play number 7 because it looks like it's an excellent Resident Evil title.
I can already tell you it's a return to survival horror.
Yeah, and
a half.
And no thanks. The only reason I ever went back to play Resident Evil 1 and a little bit of 2 was because I liked 4 so much, and 4 wasn't super jump scary. It was super campy.
Oh, yeah.
Leon was an excellent protagonist, and the game was very. That's kind of when it took the turn to become more action-y than it did horror.
Okay.
But it still held like a really good balance.
Well, yeah, and here's the thing with the Resident Evil series for the longest time has been campy. It's only up until I want to say 5 where it's actually tried to take a more serious tone.
Well, no, I don't agree with that. I think 5 and 6 were very. I mean, okay.
I can't speak for 6.
So 4 and 5 tried to be kind of a good middle ground of campy and action with a little bit of horror, right? Like they're like zombies. It's been done. It doesn't need to be scary, but let's throw some jump scares in there. 6 was when it went off the rails, and it was like kung fu action sequences. And so then when they did the Revelations games, that's kind of when they tried to go back to being survival horror.
Which that's the one that like is based on a ocean liner.
Yeah.
And you play as Jill.
Yes.
Okay.
So those are very good. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I like them because they're excellent games. I'm not the biggest fan because I'm a wuss.
Yeah. You know what? I appreciate and respect your honesty because you know what? I usually can deal with Resident Evil, but 7 has hit every stinking horror button I have. And now I have people asking me to review it, Aldo, and I'm like sitting here going, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Here's the thing. I mean, someday I'll stop being some sort of independent YouTube reporter of reviewer of great games, and will work for somebody like, I don't know, IGN, GameSpot, Kotaku, somebody.
Which I really hope for, because
right. And
if you guys haven't read anything from Aldo, Aldo is awesome, and he should be working there.
One day they will assign me to work on a horror game, and that is the day I get fired. So be Gomez, what's going on? What's going on with that Amnesia 72 review? No.
No.
What do you mean no? No.
No, just no.
Just no.
Oh, hi, Big Shark. Oh, wonderful. And there's something in there. Well, I'm so glad that I have this to pull, because now I can basically make sure you're dead. This looks like it could electrocute you. If only there was some way to drop it into the water.
Should we turn it off first and then turn it on?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
This thing looks like it could electrocute you. So, did that officially hurt me? Okay, no, I'm still in caution. So yeah, that's kind of my right now. My thoughts on Resident Evil 7 are I am really worried about how I'm going to do a review for it, because this thing, like, an average horror game only hits like maybe 3 or 4 of the buttons that I have. This did perfect 10, and it hits everything about a horror that I don't like, including things like disgusting atmospheres, and what doesn't help is the headache-inducing first-person view, as well as the new graphical style. Oh, and by the way, deep sixth, motherfucker. What? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. And now we have the gallery key, and I can't carry it. But that's okay, because we can easily fix that with a first aid spray. It's almost like I came prepared. There we go. We have the residence key. If you pop up, Shark, I'm going to shoot you.
I will yell.
At the very least. So, but yeah, like, people can go see my Drac tries of Resident Evil 7. So, just to tell you the story, although I had to record it twice, because when I did it alone, I got about 30 minutes in. I got to the first jump scare, and I'm like, I know what's going to happen, and I don't want to see it.
Yep.
And then my wife basically said, so you're going to put that up? I'm like, well, I might as well. And then she basically said, let me come in and do it with you and see if it's as nasty as you think it is. That's the one that went up. I brought my wife in, and my wife actually was equally as scared. But she didn't hit the scared point until... do you have a problem with spoiling it? Because you're not going to play it?
I've already spoiled all of... at least the ending for it.
Basically, the premise of the story is that you go to Louisiana to go get your wife, who you've assumed has been dead for 3 years.
Yeah.
And so you go to the house that she was at, and you find her.
Yeah.
And she's fine, but she's a little wigged out. She's acting weird. Well, you get a little further into the mansion, and she starts acting insane. Like, absolutely bonkers insane. And she's got, like, this weird kind of blackness in her eyes and all that. And she starts attacking you. And I mean literally, like, big attacks.
Yeah.
The part that scared my wife was she actually got a hold of a knife somewhere. And they actually have a moment where she stabs you right through your hand.
Oh, jeez.
And the tip of the knife is, like, it could be at your eye.
Oh.
It could be at your eye. And that was what freaked her out. It was like, holy crap. Oh, hi. Well, let's go ahead and get past you then. Well, you're just being a nuisance now, aren't you? Okay.
There you go.
Crimson Head! There we go. So yeah, that's how it got there, or how we got through that. But thankfully we got an hour, and Now, what's funny is like one of the people that's asking for a full-on review is her coworker.
Oh no.
So it's like, how do I talk to the coworker and tell them I don't want to do it? It really feels like I'm wussing out, and I almost don't want to wuss out because that's just me. Like I have no problem admitting that I'm a wuss on camera, but it's like I played maybe 2 or 3 hours, people. I've played maybe 2 or 3, and I can't do any more than that. So much so that like me and my wife have come to the agreement of, okay, maybe I'll do it with you, and then we'll muscle through as much as we can, and then I may have to call a stopping point somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, see.
The other part too is that it's good enough that I want to finish it. Yeah. I want to see the story actually go through.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It looks like it's an excellent game. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my type of game. I'm not gonna go.
Oh, cool.
Raccoons. Sorry.
Mixture of
just yelled.
No, you're good. So we got 2 herbs. Let's just go ahead and use that and be fine. And then go to the box because we need some more first aid spray.
Oh, we should probably put those Magnum rounds.
Yes, I do not want to lose those. And we still need to figure out what the unprinted book was supposed to do, but I have a feeling that our answer is going to be in the gallery. Probably. So we will probably be good there. So kind of going in that vein, people wanted to know about our thoughts on Resident Evil 7, and our thoughts are we're both deadly scared of it.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen from Let's Play videos and other reviewers,
yeah,
it looks great. I'm just not ever gonna touch it ever.
Yeah, it's creepy. I'll tell you that much. I can review this game right here and now. That's the thing too.
Yeah.
Is I can give you a final score at any point because the first hour pretty much sold me.
Yeah.
That this is exactly what Capcom needed to do.
And I think the other thing, because I have a couple friends that play VR, they've told me that this is the game to play in VR.
Oh, your friends are braver than I, my friend, because I could not do it. You could not pay me enough to play this in VR. Oh crap. The zombie bees.
The zombies?
The zombies! Bees, my god. I love it. We can auto-aim a bee. Because that's how that works, people. What's this back here? Oh, a corpse with contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. Will you take the insecticide spray? Yes! I will take that and a half. And I'll pop the bee while I'm at it. So in that vein, since we are playing Resident Evil, and it's an awesome series if you haven't played it already, the next question that we have is your favorite game in the series.
I think I've always talked really highly of Revelations. It's been my favorite, and I think part of the reason why that experience is not soured to me is because I didn't pick it up doing the monthly chapters. Kind of the same way you would do like Life is Strange or The Walking Dead, because that's how they released it. So I picked it up as a complete package, all the DLC included. It was a good game. I played it. It's the game that made me want to try out Resident Evil 1 again, and long story short, here we are again.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing about, for me, it was a complete package. It was a good story. It went back to the formula.
Okay.
Insecticide.
Yeah, so it's too dangerous to go any further. So I think at this point we use the insecticide. I might be wrong, but it's not necessary to use this now.
Okay. I think we gotta pump it into the room somehow, don't we?
Oh yeah, maybe we have to pump it into the ventilation, and then it'll take care of it.
What was I saying though? But I enjoyed it. It also has my favorite thing. It's not the one that introduced it, but it has a really nice mercenaries mode in there.
Yes.
Which is actually one of my favorite features of a lot of the modern.
Wow, I haven't seen mercenaries since 3.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. I mean, 4 got really popular for it. I forgot which edition or re-release of 4 was the one that included it, but it was in there.
Oh, this is not the room I need. So I noticed that we had the eyes that we actually were seeing in that room of the spiders.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
So
Well, bees.
No, the bar.
Oh, that
room.
isn't it that one?
No. I think it's back in the other direction. But that was the one that actually had where those were. And if I remember correctly, we had like light specific ones, and we'll probably find the numbers we need.
Oh, okay.
For the door. Too many Christmas tentacles.
Is there like no way to avoid that? Because that's kind of
No.
obnoxious. That's.
At least I've never found a way to be able to avoid it. So my favorite game in the series, I kind of got a two-pronged...
Oh, this spider room is what you were referring
Yes,
to. Okay.
spider room. Okay, so we go here. And that's the shines with a reddish light.
Okay. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay.
So... I have a feeling we have to use this with it. Open this up. Book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? So...
Can we go up to that thing? And then
I'm wondering if we can use this with the lamp. Nope.
Okay.
It's not necessary to use it right now. Examine it.
Come on.
No.
No.
Book with a red cover.
Okay.
So that's not how you use it. No, I don't care.
Okay. Thanks a lot, game.
Thanks. Appreciate it. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a two-pronged answer. Back when I was playing them classically, my answer is 2. I absolutely love 2, even to this day. In fact, I was very excited when they announced that there was going to be a 2 remake. But now we haven't heard anything about it. So I'm actually wondering if it's been put on the shelf.
No, it hasn't. It's they haven't said anything on it. I think they said they're still working on it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Examine that thing. Because I think these things have to do with that.
Lamp shines with a green light.
So the first one red, this one's green. I think it has to do with that that key entry that was in that B room.
That's what I was saying, is that the eyes are similar.
Yeah.
But the only problem is that, okay, so this is orange.
Yeah, so red, green, orange. Is that it?
Yeah, so then at that point, how do we put that into a code?
Wait, go back to that one. So the pupil is blank on that one. Has to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture.
That might help. Yes.
Hold on.
This is the one that is supposed to be orange.
Okay.
It has 4 lashes basically.
Got it.
Okay, then
Go to the other one.
this is old school gaming, people. This is how we used to do it back in the day. We take notes.
You know, on that note, that's one of the things I really appreciate about the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
That has a little note-taking app.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. It's a nice little callback.
Uh-huh.
I've actually had to use it quite a bit for Fire Emblem.
Okay, yeah. I actually I think I used it. I haven't used it for Spirit of Justice, but I used it for Dual Destinies when I tried to keep track of like key contradictions.
Yeah.
And I tried to do it without a guide.
Oh, see, this one doesn't have any lashes.
Nope.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, like I said, it's a 2-pronged answer. So 2 back in the day was my absolute favorite, and I can't wait for that remake. But when this came out, when this remake came out, that actually also became like one of my favorites. But I don't know how much you could say of that for me, because everything past 5, I haven't touched. Like, I didn't like how 5 ended, and so I didn't try 6, I didn't try Revelations, I have not done any of that stuff, but back in the day I played, like...
Yeah. And honestly, at this point, I would
Everything.
say if you can, because I mean, like Humble Bundle, Steam sales, anything, you can get like Revelations Complete for like $8, and it's totally worth it. I would recommend checking it out.
Okay.
It also does a neat little thing with the story where like it jumps back and forth 2 timelines, so you'll do a chapter.
Hi! Hi!
So you'll do like a chapter, and then like the next chapter you'll see is like a chapter that's like in the future, and you see like the consequences of what you did. I don't think like you alter anything. It's just kind of neat.
I said no kissing on the first date!
Man, you just won't go down.
No. Crimson Heads rarely ever do. There we go. So we got him. And we got a Derringer,
Oh, but we can't.
which I think uses the same... Let me go ahead and toss this in. I think that uses magnum ammo. No, it's just a self-defense thing. Oh, and we have a note. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things. We helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. Yeah, we get it. You had to kill him, and it's not fun.
Linda, please forgive me.
Please forgive me, Linda. I have a feeling Linda's in here somewhere.